We as salesmen need to be very selective with where we invest our time, right? Where we invest our time is ultimately going to determine how our income is going to be, or how our production is going to be, how we ultimately feed our pipeline. What I noticed is that, a lot of agents right now are just kind of sitting back and waiting. Is because the feds are having a meeting and supposedly the interest rate is going to drop or the market's going to change, as if that is what gives you permission to eat. And I want to be the first one to tell you that shouldn't be the reason why you have to wait, right? Like, you should be hunting right now, because at the end of the day, my message is that they don't buy the rate, they don't buy, the fees. What they buy is the solution. What they buy is the result. What they buy is the protection, or the help to avoid a specific pain, or the help to reach a specific pleasure. That's why we buy things. We don't buy things because of the price. We don't buy things, because of the special. Like, that might be what attracts the attention. But ultimately, what it really comes down to is, if you find yourself just sitting back waiting for the calls to come in, or waiting for some CSRs to pass you over that Mr. Patel that's looking for that 2.5 30-year fix, you might very well be wasting your time. And so, to avoid wasting your time, you need to position yourself properly so that you are doing the most. And the only people that are not going to eat right now are the people who don't want to do the most, because you think that you are entitled. Right? Like, oh no, I just closed 10 loans last month, I'm good. I just made bank last month, I don't need to do extra. Right? Yeah, you do, boo-boo. The reason why you need to do extra is because our income fluctuates if you allow it to. And that bank, or that money that you made last month, that's just going to dwindle down. And the only true survivors in this game, the true titans in this game, understand that true fact. And so what they do is they never settle. They never actually slow down. And they're just like a machine, because especially those who've gone through that 2008 and 2009 market crash, right? They call it the Great Depression. And I went through it. You may not have. You may be brand new and just happen to come in at the very right time. And so for the last couple months, your first couple months as an MLO, you made bank. And so there's this false understanding or false conception that it's going to always be like that. And it's not. And the market's going to change. And if you allow these market changes to determine your income, you're going to put yourself in danger of actually imploding, right? You're going to put yourself in danger of having financial stress, because you are living check to check, and you shouldn't be doing that to yourself.